All rise for their dread stellar majesties, Kieran and Ellis, King and Queen of the stellar kingdom of Northshield.
Please, take your ease.
Shall I take it?
Yes, please.
Here opens the final court of Kieran and Ellis, rightful sovereigns of Northshield and conquerors of the ethereal realm, held this 11th day of September, Anno Societatis 56 at Holly House.
Okay.
Their Majesties wish to recognize Caterin of the Amber Mist with the Order of Bridget's Flame. There is no scroll at this time, and the scroll will be presented later.
Yes, we really felt it important to give Caterin this award. She's made scrolls for years, and they are highly excellent, and if you have one, you should be very proud to have one. And I wish Caterin was here, but we miss you, and we love you, and thank you, Caterin.
Indeed, yes. We wish that we could have that opportunity to have you here, but just whatever it took to make so that we could recognize you and all the effort and time that you put into increasing our arts and sciences has to be done. So we're glad to add you to the order.
For Caterin, companion of the Bridget's Flame, vivat!
Vivat!
Your Majesty, there's a stuffed animal that wishes to speak in your court.
What? Okay. All right.
It says, grrrr.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here. You speak bear, right?
Yeah, I speak bear. I got a bear right here, see?
Oh, yeah, you do have a bear.
So the bear tells me that he feels that a certain person of our kingdom is deserving of the bear of Northshield.
Oh, really?
Indeed.
Yes, and you want to say who it is?
Well, during these times when most things have come to a slowdown or stopped altogether, someone has not only increased and expanded our bardic arts, but has become now renowned throughout the world. People on the kingdoms on the other side of the world have spoken about his intensity and his desire to spread the joy of bardic arts, and has come back to us in word fame the awesomeness that he has been doing.
Yes. And we felt it right and proper that we award him the bear of Northshield. And will you please read the scroll?
Kieran and Ellis, rulers of Northshield, raise these runes for Darian Cordell. For his service to the known world as a bard, their Majesties make Darian a bear of Northshield. Girther carved and painted these runes.
Here, I'll trade you.
Yep. I don't speak it.
I do, because I'm a bear of Northshield. We were able to speak to Darian earlier this week, and we were very pleased that we could talk to him through the ethereal realms.
Yeah.
And he was very pleased to receive this word and surprised. And
yeah, you'll never guess where we caught him. He was doing a bardic. So yeah, it was very, very easy to track him down once we heard that we weren't going to be able to do this in person. Like, well, we know where he's going to be, so we went there and we got him, and
yep,
it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
So, for Darian.
For Darian. Grrr!
Grrr!
Grrr! Would I like to?
Yeah.
You go ahead.
So, so when things changed and we had to make new plans and go with things, the owners of this property stepped forward and said, "No problem, drop of a hat, we will let you gladly stay here and take over our backyard and make it into a court." And so, and because of that, and their willingness to feed us and take care of us and provide nourishment and sustenance, we decided to do this.
Yes, we have decided to offer them the award of the Hearthstead.
For Holly House, vivat!
Vivat! Okay. So the next we need to do is to change our Baron and Baroness of Windhaven. Highness and Zippy have worked long and tirelessly through good times and bad times, and have made that barony prosper and thrive. But it is time for them to enjoy the riches of their well-earned work and to take a bit ease while we have a new barons and baroness willing to step up.
Yep. Marikova and Hamish are going to step up, and we will see that now.
Their Majesties request the presence of Highness and Xanthippe, territorial baronage of the barony of Windhaven.
12 months ago, we came before you, having seen the effects of the plague running through the land, and we asked for you to select for us heirs to our baronial holdings. You were gracious enough to do so at that time, and we have undertaken to train them in the ways of our court. At this time, we'd like to step back from our duties and return to your care the coronets of Windhaven, and if you find our heirs still worthy, place them on our seats.
The lands of Windhaven have flourished in your care, and we are grateful for your efforts. When persons of nobility have diligently served the crown, they have been acknowledged for that service. So we wish it to be known that henceforth you shall be known a baron and baroness of our court.
For their excellencies, Highness and Xanthippe, vivant!
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 Thank you so much for your service and time and effort, especially in these trying times. We appreciate all the time that you've put into keeping the barony of Windhaven thriving and surviving and doing a great job there. And take your ease and rest and enjoy some time off. You may take your ease.
The good governance of the land and its people is the chief responsibility of the crown. To help fulfill this responsibility, it has been known from time immemorial that the crown needs trusted local representatives wherever its subjects have settled. Thus it is that a kingdom is divided into baronies, shires, cantons, and colleges. A barony will have a baron and baroness who are given the barony in trust to care for in the name of the crown. Only the crown can create a landed baron and baroness, and feudal duty is owed to them and their heirs.
Please summon the candidates.
Their Majesties summon Hamish and Marikova.
With due consideration, we have chosen you to be our baron and baroness of the barony of Windhaven. Are you willing to take this burden and succeed Highness and Xanthippe as baron and baroness?
Yes.
Then bear these coronets with nobility, and now fulfill your first duty to the crown.
Are you prepared to swear your oath? I acknowledge to the crown of Northshield the fealty and homage for the barony of Windhaven, which my ancestors held from you and your predecessors. As a fief. I swear that I will always be faithful to you. Defending you and giving you power. Over all the castles and manors. In peace and in war. I will strive to be vigilant. As I guide your people. To be diligent. In my service to all. And to light the way from my baronial seat. Here by my honor and my heart swear I.
We acknowledge the fealty and homage for the castles, manors, and places which your ancestors held from us and our predecessors as a fief. As your faithful vassals, holding our lands in good faith and without deceit, we will act towards you respectively in all things, protecting you with our aid and rewarding you with our love. But may all strength fail and the world turn against any who break this solemn oath.
For Hamish and Marikova, Baron and Baroness of Windhaven, vivat!
Vivat!
So congratulations to Hamish and Marikova. We hope you have a wonderful tenure as Baron and Baroness of Windhaven. Almost said Nordskogen. You can take over Nordskogen if you want.
Yeah.
No,
Another event.
Yes, some other time.
their Highnesses can take care of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
their Highnesses can take care of
Do you
it.
have scrolls from Johannes and Zin?
Okay. Do you want me to show them?
I gotta read them first.
Oh, yes, we have scrolls for their excellencies.
Pay heed to the wise declarations of the stellar rulers of Northshield, Kieran Rhee and Alice Bonrion. We wish to recognize Johannes Glenfidanus for his dedicated service as territorial baron of our barony of Windhaven, and we make him a baron of our court.
Hope you can see that.
Xanthippe Bontiasa has been our faithful vassal, holding our lands in fief as our Baroness of Windhaven and guiding our people there during challenging times. We, Kieran and Ellis, wise sovereigns of Northshield, wish to thank her with her service upon the occasion of her divestment. Thus do we create her a Baroness of our court for all time.
It's by Marion.
Miriam.
Marion.
It's lovely.
Beautiful. It's like I should say friend.
For Johannes and Xanthippe, vivat!
Vivat!
For Hamish and Marikova, vivat!
Vivat!
Some business with your champion.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yo,
Can you give that to you?
Thank you. Get up there.
You step forward. So, when we stepped up, things changed, and they changed pretty quick. And our social media went from let's just hang out, have a good time, to being the only way that we could do anything for an extended period of time. So the job went from it's all right to holy cow, we got a lot of work to do. And our old Kingdom Senate, our Kingdom social media officer, did a great job for a very long time, but she was already ready to step down. And we needed someone to step into a role that we knew was going to be super, super, super difficult and hard and tough and a lot of work. And you didn't even bat an eye. You jumped right in there and said, here's all the things that we can do. And so we wanted to do something for you, but do you have more words you want to add?
Yes, you've done such good work, and you've pushed us on to be on the ethereal realm, and we felt that you deserve something really special that we don't give out very often. So, will you read this one?
Augmentation of arms. Decimus Maria Tacticus Ajax.
So you can choose an augmentation of your choosing with, of course, consultation with the heralds. Griffin might be nice. I don't know. Whatever you like. But we truly want to thank you for all your good service during our reign. We really couldn't have done this without you.
No. So thank you.
Thank you.
For Ajax, vivat!
Vivat! Yeah, these are champions.
We released our champions. You are free.
Right. We would like to have done this in person, and to thank you for all the stuff you did and persevering through a reign of 701.
Well, 701 days.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone who put on the hood and said, "Hey, I will be a champion and take care of stuff for us."
Yep. And they did an excellent job.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
So take it easy, have fun. Thank you so much.
Just goodbyes now.
Yep.
You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Sure.
What?
Well, I'll go first. So yeah, I hadn't really thought about exactly what I was going to say at this moment, but I know that, it's kind of, it's exciting because it's over. Can't tell you, like for Saint's Crown, again, thank you to Your Highnesses for winning and taking over this job. But I don't know, how much I can express how much this kingdom has impressed me with its willingness to step forward and say it's not about me. It's about the kingdom. It's about others. It's about society, doing things above and beyond in a time when it was not easy, hard to be recognized, and just making us be able to continue on and in some places flourish. And it just I am awed and humbled and honored to have been a part of this time that was so difficult with you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you've done for the Kingdom of Northshield.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a very long and winding road. Yeah, I'm quoting the Beatles. Give me a break. I had a hard time trying to think about what I wanted to say, and a lot of things come to mind, and it has been every emotion during this time, from good to bad and back again and around the roller coaster of loopiness. But my main thought is gratitude. Gratitude to everyone in Northshield for their support, their strength, their perseverance. This pandemic, or pandemic as I like to call it, has been very difficult, and I think we've done very well because we are strong. We are Northshield, and so I just thank you. I want to thank our staff who have been with us every step of the way. They're the best people. We've found the best people to be our staff. So thank you, and yeah, we love you, Northshield, and that's why we did this. So thank you. That's it.
You may take your ease.
All right. I can put my mask back on. Take my stuff. Take my stuff and go.
For Kieran and Ellis, vivat! The thrones of Northshield are empty. Who will fill them?
We will. I am Prince Hans of Northshield, the rightful heir to the crown of Northshield. Do you not recognize me, Sir Knight?
Ah, I remember you. 2 years ago you left. The prodigal son has returned, and it seems he has brought himself a beautiful bride home. Yes, Your Highness, you may take place.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
Does the kingdom seneschal bear witness to Hans and Genevieve as rightful victors and heirs to the crown of Northshield?
As a seneschal of Northshield, I bear witness to their right to the crown of Northshield.
Does the Earl Marshal bear witness?
As a representative of the Earl Marshal, Sir Siegfried, His Grace, I, Ajax, do affirm and recognize their Highnesses' right to the throne. Thank you.
Is there a combatant in the last crown tournament to bear witness? On behalf of Ulrich McNaughteen, I bring you his affirmation. As a combatant in the crown tournament held in the canton of Blackmere, I bear witness to their right by victory and inspiration as heirs to the crown of Northshield. Do the peers of Northshield bear witness?
Aye!
Shall all of Northshield bear witness? Aye! Know now what it means to bear the crown. The king and queen must remain loyal to their people, who depend upon them to defend the kingdom. They must be bold of heart, for they are the point of the sword that all follow in battle. They must seek the path of justice without bias or personal interest, and their judgments must be tempered by humanity and mercy. They must strive for excellence in all endeavors, not for their own good, but for the good of the kingdom. As the embodiment of all that is Northshield, their service will inspire others to greater service. They shall inspire love and respect in the realm, and their deeds will be remembered, long after they have passed from these lands. Understanding all this, do you still desire the crown of Northshield?
I do.
I do.
Then swear this oath. I swear to keep and confirm
I swear,
to keep and confirm
to the people of Northshield
to the people of Northshield
the laws, customs, and traditions of the realm,
the laws, customs, traditions of the realm,
to defend, strengthen, and maintain them
to defend, strengthen, and maintain
to
them
the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
to seek the wise counsel
to seek the wise
of
counsel
our peers, baronage, and people.
of our peers, baronage, and people.
I shall do and keep
I shall do and keep
in all my domains and judgments,
in all my domains and judgments,
true and right,
true and right,
in mercy and truth,
in mercy and truth,
to be vigilant as I guide for people,
to be vigilant as I guide her people,
to be diligent in my service to all,
to be diligent in my service to all,
and to light the way
and to light the way
from the stellar thrones.
from the stellar thrones.
May all strength fail,
May all strength
and the
fail,
world turn against me.
and the world turn against me,
I should break the solemn oath.
if
I
I
should
should
break
break this solemn oath.
Thus swear I.
Thus swear I, Genevieve.
Hans Bolsch.
The people of Northshield, behold your king and queen! Vivat! Here opens the first court of their majesties, Hans and Genevieve, stellar sovereigns of Northshield, held this 11th day of September, Anno Societatis 56, in the ethereal realm at Holly House. Their majesties invite into their court their draconian majesties, Uller and Anne of the Midrealm. Highnesses, I apologize.
Sorry, 2 more weeks.
Oh.
Sorry.
I apologize about that. All right, well, let's go ahead and start over, I guess. It's fine. It's all good.
I was gonna say, should we cut and then put the chairs in?
No, we'll carry the chairs in. Here opens the first court of their majesties, Hans and Genevieve, stellar sovereigns of Northshield, held this 11th day of September, Anno Societatis 56, in the ethereal realm at Holly House. Their majesties invite into their court the draconian highnesses, Uller and Anne of the Midrealm. And now, cheers.
Your Majesties, thank you for inviting us into your court.
Thank you for joining us.
Their majesties would traditionally invite the members of their various orders and populace into the court. Due to the unusual nature of this court, their majesties invite all who are seeing or hearing this court to swear their fealty or pledge their service as they wish upon their own regalia. A few select groups will not be called in at this time. Their majesties will offer opportunities for in-person and virtual fealties in the coming months. Their majesties invite before them any members of the order of the populace wishing to swear fealty at this time. It is the tradition in Northshield to respect the beliefs of all of Northshield's subjects. As such, we recognize that some are not able, for reasons of conscience, to swear oaths. It is therefore permitted to substitute instead a pledge of service in lieu of fealty and homage. For simplicity's sake, what I recite for now, the response will be the oath, but feel free to substitute the appropriate words. I here swear fealty and do homage.
I here swear fealty and do homage
To the crown of Northshield.
to the crown of
I
Northshield.
will faithfully guide
I will faithfully guide
those who seek my aid.
those who seek my aid
Loyally serve
and loyally serve
the Griffin realm.
the Griffin realm.
And by my honor and actions,
And by my honor and
light
actions,
the way.
light the way.
Thus swear I.
Thus swear I. Elric Schweinsteiger,
We accept your promises to us
We accept your promises to us
and to the kingdom of Northshield.
and to the kingdom of Northshield.
We will act towards you
We will act towards you
respectively in all things,
respectively in all things,
protecting you with our aid
protecting you with our
and
aid
rewarding you with our love.
and rewarding you with our love.
But may all strength fail,
But may all strength fail
and the world turn against
and the world turn against
any who break their solemn oath.
any who break their solemn oath.
For the people of Northshield, vivant!
Vivant!
Their Majesties now invite before them any companions of the Order of Chivalry wishing to swear fealty or pledge service at this time.
I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of Northshield. Never be a good knight true, reverent and generous, shield of the weak, obedient to my liege lord and lady, foremost in battle, courteous at all times, champion of the right and good. Thus swear I, Sir Decimus Marius Tacitus Ajax.
We accept your gifts of fealty and homage,
We accept your gifts of fealty and homage
and will rely on you to advise us wisely,
and will rely on you to advise us wisely
as you light the way for Northshield,
as you light the way for Northshield
in honor and charity.
in honor and charity.
We will act towards you
We will act towards you
respectively in all things,
respectively in all things,
rewarding you with our aid
rewarding you with our
and
aid,
protecting you with our love.
and protecting you with our love.
But may all strength fail,
but may all strength
and the
fail
world turn against
and the world turn against
any who break their solemn oath.
any who break their solemn oath.
The chivalry of Northshield, vivant!
Vivant!
Their Majesties now invite before them any companions of the Order of Laurel wishing to swear fealty or pledge service at this time. I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of Northshield. I give my talent, knowledge, and wisdom for your use and the kingdom's benefit. I will strive to teach and give good guidance to all who seek me out, and to light the way for the people of Northshield with honor and charity. Hereby my honor and my heart swear I. We accept the gifts of your talents and knowledge,
We accept the gifts of your talents and knowledge,
and will rely on you to advise us wisely,
and will rely on you to advise us
as
wisely
you light the way for Northshield,
as you light the way for Northshield
with honor and charity.
with honor and charity.
We will act towards you
We will act towards you
respectively in all things,
respectively in all things,
protecting you with our aid,
protecting you with our aid,
and rewarding you with our love.
and rewarding you with our love.
But may all strength fail,
But may all strength fail
and the world turn against
and the world turn against
any who break their solemn oath.
any who break their solemn oath.
For the laurels of Northshield, vivant!
Vivant!
Their Majesties invite into their court any members of the Order of Defense wishing to swear fealty or pledge service at this time. I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of Northshield, to ever serve the kingdom by word and sword, defender of the weak, proven in battle, tempered by mercy, generous with my knowledge and ability, an example of courtesy, skill, and grace, guiding the people of Northshield with integrity and charity. Hereby my honor and my sword swear I.
We accept your gifts of service and leadership, and will rely on you to advise us wisely,
as you light the way for Northshield,
as you light the way for Northshield,
honor and charity.
your honor and charity,
We act towards you,
we will act towards you
respectively in all things,
respectively in all things,
protecting you with our aid,
protecting you with our aid,
and rewarding you with our love.
and rewarding you with our love.
But may all strength fail,
But may all strength
and
fail,
the world turn against
and the world turn against
any who break their solemn oath.
any who break their solemn oath.
The Order of Defense of Northshield, Vivat!
Vivat!
Their Majesties now invite before them any companions of the Order of the Pelican wishing to swear fealty or pledge service at this time.
Oh. Hi.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know, it's been ages, right? Okay, we do have a beginning. Go.
This way.
All right.
It's okay.
I here swear fealty and do homage
I here swear fealty and do homage
to the Crown of Northshield.
to the crown of Northshield.
I give my service and wisdom to you
I give my service and wisdom to you
for the prosperity of the kingdom.
for the prosperity of the kingdom.
I will strive to diligently serve
I will strive to diligently serve
wherever needed,
wherever needed,
and to act with honor and charity
to act with honor and charity
in a way which will guide by my example
in a way that will guide by my example
the people of Northshield.
the people of Northshield.
Here by my honor and my heart swear I,
Here by my honor and my heart swear I,
Adaliunda. We accept your offer of service and leadership.
We accept your offer of service and leadership
And will rely on you to advise us wisely.
and will rely on you to advise us wisely
As you serve and guide Northshield
as you serve and guide Northshield
with honor and charity.
with honor and charity.
We will act towards you
We will act towards you
respectively in all things,
respectively in all things,
protecting you with our aid
protecting you with our aid
and rewarding you with our love.
and rewarding you with our love.
But may all strength fail,
But may all strength fail,
and the world turn against
and the world turn against
any who break their solemn oath.
any who break their solemn oath.
For the Pelicans of Northshield, Vivat!
Vivat!
Not used to that yet.
But Your Majesties, if I may speak,
Please.
there is one that I feel needs to be brought into this order.
Oh, I would agree with you.
She has she is a protege of mine. She has traveled with me a few times, has really caught my eye early in her career over 20 years ago. She works boundlessly doing the things like I did as I did it in a quiet, settled background kind of way. And at this point, I would like to ask Boone.
I will give you permission to beg. Go ahead.
Your Majesties, I ask that I ask that Gaia Auroralis be brought into the Order of the Pelican.
Shall I call her into court?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Miss Gaia, your presence is requested. Shall I call forth the order?
Yes, please.
Their Majesties summon into court the members of the Order of the Pelican.
Is it your will that she should be numbered in your order?
Aye.
Aye.
Sit your vigil at a time and place of your choosing, and we will elevate you to this order at a future date.
Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
All right.
Oh.
Greetings, Your Majesties. I am Countess Cassandra Antonelli, Mistress of the Order of the Pelican, and I would speak to you of Gaia's service. Gaia has belonged to the SCA for decades, and during that time she has performed much service. She has taught others how to do service, and she has provided a leadership role in her local groups and elsewhere. I commend her to you for the Order of the Pelican. She is my peer.
Greetings, your majesties, and members of the court. I am the wrong and honorable Master Darian Cordell. I would commend to you this day the Baroness Gaia Aurelia for inclusion in our order. Having heard of her service far and wide, having observed this service myself, I would happily and joyfully welcome her as a sister in this Order of the Pelican. Thank you for your time, your majesties.
Greetings unto their most noble and royal majesties of Northshield. I commend upon you a most virtuous and hard-working citizen of Northshield, Gaia, for her great service to the kingdom of Northshield. So swear I on this icon, Master Alexandre Vasilevich of Volhynia. I commend her to you and hope that you find her worthy of your most noble Order of the Pelican.
Your Majesties, I am Tatiana Miranda Melville, and I would like to take this opportunity to recommend to you one of your fine citizens. Gaia is an amazing person. She is always helpful, she's always kind, and she is always that person that if you have a new person, you send them to, because you know that she will handle them with care and will probably have them working with her soon, and they'll want to stay just because of her actions. I know that Astrid of the Yellow Rose, who is her pelican, would be extremely excited to be here for this moment. Her and I talked many times about Gaia, and she wanted to recommend her so highly to you. I wish she could be here, but since she can't, I'd like to take this opportunity to recommend for both myself and for her. This is a fantastic day, and I cannot recommend her more than I have. Thank you.
For Gaia, vigilant for the Order of the Pelican. Vivat!
Vivat!
Congratulations. Yep, we'll leave. All right. Thank you.
Your Majesty's Mistress Windrith has sent some words with Demona. May she speak them to Gaia in your court?
You're here?
Yes, please.
Surprise! Oh, so sorry. I don't know where to go. I don't want to be from anybody.
Right there. Perfect.
Okay. Stellar Majesties, kinspeople of Northshield, these words find you from School for Cormac's daughter, called Windrith, who is aggrieved that I cannot be there in presence on this esteemed day. I speak to you, Gaia Aurelia, through name and word fame. Known to the corners of the world, she is of my house hall, and she shines as gold in her voice, and deeds and services. It is clear that Gaia shines in her service with a light I myself could not hope to match, though she has taught me much in her acts, generosity, and her willingness to help, her willingness to work for the common good and for a single person. This is my witness by my respect of affection for Gaia and the great service she has, and will certainly continue to be shining avatar of the best of your kingdom. Thank you, Windrith.
You know you can't get up, right?
I'm a ninja.
Gaia, I still need you as Seneschal. Come back here, that'd be great. Thank you. I need tools.
You could probably sneak out now, don't you? Ain't got that far now.
Just looking for things.
Took me a second.
Sure.
They nobody clued you. Yeah, oh yeah.
Please.
I just don't want to cry.
Didn't we tell you?
No.
Oh.
It's all right.
Sorry, guys. Okay, well, how about you come in a little bit closer and I'll tell you all to go. Perfect, thank you. Sorry. Their Majesties wish to recognize Elzbieta Wakawona with a joint Prince and Princess cipher for selfless and excellent service as head retainer for the royalty of Northshield. King Hans and Queen Genevieve bestow upon Elzbieta our joint cipher. Scroll is by Catriona. Their Majesties wish to recognize Eifrieder Mathesdottir with an award of the Cygnus. Come all gather and hear us, King Hans and Queen Genevieve, stellar sovereigns of Northshield, speak on the wonderful service of this fine gentle. Heavy is the hat of one that balances the budget, but Eifrieder Mathesdottir handles her responsibilities with grace and expertise. She is deft at hand at the job, mastering the mystical art of mathematics and taming the wily number beasts. Her numerical knowledge is nearly too great for one person to hold, but fortunately, she has taken on a deputy to continue the legacy of mathematical excellence. With all these factors in mind, we wish to bestow upon her the award of the Cygnus. Scroll is by Kale Fokana Korkuana. Their Majesties wish to recognize Aiden of Clan Kolquan with an Order of the Hand of Tyr. Be it known unto all that we, Hans and Genevieve, having observed the many good works and labors of Aiden of Clan Kolquan, do award and admit him into the Order of the Hand of Tyr. Scroll by Saida Joya Bat Arwa Al Janea. Their Majesties wish to recognize Edmund Campbell with an Order of the Hand of Tyr. Let all gentles and nobles of fair Northshield hear of the good deeds of Edmund Campbell, unto whom a myriad of service to both his barony of Windhaven and to the Griffin realm. Make him right worthy to be inducted to our Order of the Hand of Tyr. Scroll by Cecily of York. Their Majesties wish to honor Emericiana Aronson for her great works in the College of Bentwood and the Barony of Windhaven. For this, she has added to the Order of the Hand of Tyr with a very large rock. Garrison Colbinson cut and colored these runes. The rock is very heavy.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. How about, is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a less heavy?
Nope.
Okay.
I was like, the hand looks wrong. We don't do that.
Okay, I can't re-ruin it.
Their Majesties wish to recognize Asa Spore with an award of the Black Flame. Scroll is by Gerther Colbinson and is intended to be a sewing kit. Their Majesties wish to recognize Luca McGregor with an award of the Cygnus. Pleasing has been the service of Luca McGregor in diverse errands. For this do we, Genevieve and Hans, Queen and King of Northshield, award him the Cygnus. Scroll is by Christiana de Galar de Cane. Their Majesties wish to recognize Lord Hans of Korsvog, Little Hans, other Hans, in acknowledgement of his selfless rendezvous endeavors to solicit the cavalry of Northshield. Do we? That sounds really. I'm gonna start over. We're gonna cut that one. Sorry. I actually need to cut it. Oh no. But it's so pretty. It's very pretty. Yeah, we'll come down. Their Majesties wish to recognize Lord Hans of Korsvog with an award of the Palfrey, in acknowledgement of his selfless and continuous endeavors to assist the cavalry of Northshield. Do we, King Hans and Queen Genevieve, make unto Hans of Korsvog this award of the Palfrey. Scroll is by Cecily of York, based on a woodcut.
Oh.
For all of the recipients, Vivant!
Vivant!
Hopefully we'll have more events coming up, and everyone who received an award today, please come and talk to me and Jen about it. We would love to see your faces, offer you age-appropriate beverages, and hopefully you'll get your scrolls soon. Thank you.
Thank you for your patience in the ethereal world. We'll meet soon. Their Majesties summon in to court Ellis Godbear and Kieran McNaughton.
What's that we're going to do first? All right.
It is known that one who has reigned as Queen of Northshield bestows her word and bond to rule this fruitful kingdom, guiding the populace with a stern but kindly hand, leading them in peace or the strife of war or the plague. In all the kingdoms it has been reported in written and oral tradition that those who have reigned twice upon the thrones of their kingdom are a beacon of light upon a hill, an exemplar of the virtues we prize. For to be the steward of so great a land is a heavy burden indeed.
So all may recognize your nobility. May you wear this recognition of your service. A coronet with strawberry leaves.
Those who have served twice as Queen of Northshield and have honorably retired shall continue to be numbered among the nobility of the kingdom. They shall be recognized with the title and rank of Duchess. A Duchess, therefore, cannot be created by the decree of any crown, but only acknowledged. These dukes and duchesses shall bear as their emblem a gold coronet with strawberry leaves, ornamented as they see fit. By token of this coronet, they shall be recognized as persons of great merit and consequence. They shall be addressed as My Lady Duchess, or Your Grace, or Grace Doom. They will be sought to defend, strengthen, and maintain the realm to the best of their ability. Many will ask for their counsel to find the path of mercy and truth, and great respect shall be given to them. It is known that those who have reigned as sovereign and consort of Northshield bestow their word and bond to this fruitful kingdom, guiding the populace with a stern but kindly hand. Leading them in peace or the strife of war. To be the stewards of so great a land is a heavy burden indeed. Your Excellency,
Your Excellency,
so all may recognize your nobility.
so all may recognize your nobility.
May you wear this recognition of your service.
May you wear this recognition of your service.
Those who have served as King of Northshield and have honorably retired shall continue to be numbered among the nobility of the kingdom. They shall be recognized with the title and rank of Count. A Count, therefore, cannot be created by the decree of any crown, but only acknowledged. These Counts shall bear as their emblem a gold coronet embattled, ornamented as they see fit. By token of this coronet, they shall be recognized as persons of great merit and consequence. They shall be addressed as my Lord Count, or Your Excellency, or Count Doom. They will be sought to defend, strengthen, and maintain the realm as they are able. Many will ask for their counsel to find the path of mercy and truth, and great respect shall be given to them.
Would you like to swear fealty at this time?
Yes, please.
I do swear fealty and do homage.
I swear fealty and do homage
To the crown of Northshield.
to the crown of Northshield.
As I have served in the past.
As I have served in the past.
I will diligently serve.
I will diligently serve
This crown and kingdom.
this crown and kingdom.
And guide by my example.
And guide by my example.
As befits one of my stations.
As befits one of my stations.
I will guard and nurture.
I will guard and nurture
The spirit of Northshield.
the spirit of Northshield.
And illuminate the aims and ideals of the realm.
And illuminate the aims and ideals of the realm.
Hereby my honor and my heart swear I.
Here by my honor and my heart swear I, Ellis Cadell.
We accept your gifts of service and leadership.
We accept your gifts of service and leadership,
And will rely on you to guide, to advise us wisely.
and we will rely on you to advise us wisely,
As you have served in the past.
as you have served in the past,
With wisdom and grace.
with wisdom and grace.
We will act towards you.
We will act towards you,
Respectively in all things.
respectively in all things,
Protecting you with our aid.
protecting you with our aid,
And rewarding you with our love.
and rewarding you with our love.
But may all strength fail.
But may all strength fail,
The world turn against.
and the world turn against
Any who break their solemn oath.
any who break their solemn oath.
Arise, Duchess Ellis, and Count Kieran.
Arise, Duchess Ellis and Count Kieran.
Thank you.
For her grace and his excellency, vivant!
There's more.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's
you get
more.
to-
Oh, is there more? Well, I'm gonna stand out of the way of the camera. Actually, can't be quartered out.
Oh, well, this reign of yours has been very long, and we feel that you guys deserve more than just a duchy in the county for your service and your long reign. All of us in Northshield are really grateful for everything, and I don't know how we can thank you guys for putting up with all of this. It's a lot. Thank you.
Be it known, their majesties of Northshield, King Hans and Queen Genevieve, whereas we, for diverse good causes and considerations, including their extended reign during times of pandemic, we therefore unto moving and graciously pleased to confer upon her Grace Ellis Godbear and his Excellency Kieran McMartin this augmentation of arms. Now therefore know that we of our special grace and favor and mere motion do by these presents ordain, declare, and direct that they consult with the College of Heralds to establish a proper and right augmentation, I can help with that, within her liberties and privileges as someone of their rank. In witness whereof we have caused these our letters to be made patent.
Well, thank you for that so much, and that and it is very kind. Your words mean so much to us. Thank you. Thank you.
We hope you can use these augmentations to show the populace of the known world of your long reign.
Thank you.
Something ethereal.
Maybe.
Mm.
I think your hands are going to be full in a second. Can I have those back, please?
Yes. Can you give me more?
Yep. Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's more.
Just wait. The scrolls are by Judith of Northwood.
Cash prizes.
All right.
You're funny.
You won some kind of lottery, but I don't think it's that kind.
Okay.
We realized that this was not something that you planned for. It was not something that was expected, but you took it in stride. Your team followed you in tow, and you kept Northshield alive during the pandemic. Other kingdoms did not do that. So we would like to do this.
Dedication and devotion to their kingdom during a pandemic. We hereby add Alice Godbear and Kieran McMartin to the Scroll of Honor at Fall Coronation. Scrolls are by Clegland.
Thank you so much.
May Northshield now forever remember.
Thank you.
I got it.
Sure.
Got it. Mine now.
For His Excellency and Her Grace, Doom!
Doom! Thank you.
So I would like to thank Kieran and Ellis for their long reign. I would like to thank Duke Guler and Duchess Anne, heirs of the Midrealm, for coming all this way, flying to Wisconsin, and then driving all the way out here to just see me and Jen being elevated to the thrones. I would like to thank Kat and her parents for holding the event and making lunch. I know she worked pretty hard with Ellis and making sure we would have something to do for Coronation. I would like to thank our Chamberlains for putting up with us, helping us out wherever possible. Any royalty can say that reigns would be impossible without the Chamberlains. And I would like to say thank you to Sid for making our garments for today. Who else? There's a lot. I'd like to thank Gaia for Pelican. I'm sure that was a shock for her. Tony and Damona for coming down and
Helping with gotcha.
yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to thank my daughter Heidi, who's really camera shy. Having me for a dad must be really hard for her. I'd like to thank the populace of Northshield. I hope to see you all at real in-person events. I know that I don't talk a lot, but I promise you, if you come talk to me, I will actually talk back to you. I do smile. I'll promise I will smile more.
Bring him food.
Yes, food helps, but really, I really do hope more in-person events happen to recognize all of the populace in Northshield of their great deeds. Thank you.
Well, he covered most all of the thank yous. I want to touch just a little bit of inspiration as we move through this stage of the modern plague. Northshield is a community that doesn't wait for the opportunity for positive change. We create it. Every day may not be good, but there is good in every day. During crisis, the secret to change is to not focus all of our energy on remembering the old, but rather building the new. Together we will rise up and build a beautiful future in Northshield. We recognize that in these times of the modern plague, we have the opportunity for positive change and growth. We have not allowed the plague to stop us. We continue in the ethereal to keep our beloved kingdom alive. Our predecessors, Her Grace Ellis and His Excellency Kieran, and their amazing team have paved the way for our ethereal world, and we thank them ever so graciously for all of their hard work. Oh, lots. We have encountered many storms that have tried to knock us down over the 2 years. But some storms actually clear the path for the future. Being challenged is inevitable, but being defeated is optional. Northshield will not be defeated. We will muster into battle and be victorious, because the fire in our hearts burns brighter than the fires around us. Hard times don't make heroes. Hard times reveal the heroes in all of us. As the heroes of Northshield, we will persevere. We are Northshield. We will rise. I am Queen Genevieve, and I am proud to be Northshield.
Vivat!
Vivat!
There being no further business, this court of Northshield is now closed. All rise as you are able and charge your glass. Long live the king!
Long